Hi guys, today I'm going to do a quick drummer's philosophy video on tuning. It's not going to be about how to tune your drum mechanically. It's not going to be about the tuning preferences that I have. Everyone's different and there's already 1,000 videos. You can find a guy who likes what you like and learn to tune that way. What I'm going to talk about is more the fact that drummers seem to step away from every other type of musician in that when we tune, we think of it as a tension thing or a torque thing rather than a pitch thing. All tuning is pitch based. Any good teacher of a brass instrument, a wind instrument, a string instrument is going to teach about intonation and tuning by ear. That's super important. You know, guitarists, you do the harmonics on the frets. You know, brass players, you typically listen to a drone and you have to match it and pull your slides in and out. You know, things like that. Tuning by ear is super important. So even for another instrument like that, if you have a mechanical tuner that's listening to you, you're really tuning by eye, and a lot of the time teachers will tell you that's okay, but you really need to learn to tune by ear, hear the beats and stuff like that. Drumming shouldn't be any different. When you're tuning a drum, you're going to get the best drum sound when your drum is actually in tune, which means that it is equal pitch at the lugs, not just equal tension. So products like the drum dial, the torque key, that true tuning circle with the levers thing, those are not tuning implements, they're tensioning implements. Tension does not always equal pitch. In an idealized sort of spherical cow physics world, yes, equal tension would be equal pitch. But we live in the real world. Head densities can vary at the microscopic level. There can be dirt involved, there can be grease, corrosion, rust, uneven bearing edges, humidity changes, you know, wood density problems. You name it. Even at the tiniest level, there's differences. So even after you've used a drum dial or something and you've got it perfectly dialed in according to the chart on the package, which really means nothing to anyone, you still have to go around and tap each lug and check by ear if they're the same pitch. That's something that drummers are getting away from right now. That's personally driving me crazy because, you know, people will say, this drum sounds like garbage. I just tuned it with the drum dial really carefully. What's wrong with it? Do I need a new head? Well, did you actually tune it by ear, listening to the pitch of the head? Now, some products do this, like the TuneBot, and there's a couple other ones. You can download some apps that do it. But most of the time, the answer is no, they didn't. They just trusted the mechanical tuning thing to do it for them. So they were really tuning with their eyes and their hands, not with their ears. Tuning, for any instrument, always with the ear. So that's my rant for the day. Tune with your ears, not with your eyes and not with your fingers. And you will get a better drum sound overall. Your heads will last longer because they'll actually be resonating correctly. And you'll just have a better drumming life. And if you play classical timpani, you already know this, because by ear is the only way to tune. Nothing mechanical makes any difference if the conductor tells you that you're off pitch. But for the rest of us drummers, we need to act more like timpanists, have better ears, and tune better. All right, check out my books. I'm not asking for handouts. The books are actually pretty good, at least Hudson Music thinks so. So get yourself a copy of a book if you'd like to support the channel. It's a win-win. You get something, I get something, and no one has to make any donations or patronages, okay? Cool. I got a double bass video coming out on Monday. It's going to be about 2000s metal double bass licks that I think are pretty cool. Hopefully you agree. So we'll see you then. Take it easy. Thanks for watching.